In the earlier session, we have seen how Blue Prism is throwing exception of internal type when try to perform some expression evaluation in a calculation stage. Next to that, if you predict some exception or if you want some deliberate exception to get thrown in your business object or process, you can use a decision stage or you can use a validation to check whether the particular input follows that business criteria or condition. If not, you can just throw it as a exception as you need with a customized text. Here we have a simple example which is going to follow as like exception type. If the account number is less than 11 digit, throw as an exception. So what we are going to see is like we are going to have a account number in a data item, and before performing some action to next business application, we are checking the length of the character. If it is lesser than 11 digit, which means like the account number is invalid. So we are just throwing an exception saying like invalid account number. In the coming up next, we are going to see in Blue Prism how we are going to throw an exception and customize the text for the explained exception. Open any one of your object or even process and take a data item or create a data item in the name of account number and make the data item type as a number. So I'm going to give 4, 6, 8, 10. And in the decision stage, I'm going to check the length of the account number. To do that, you have a functions actually in the decision properties. Just go to that. And when you click length, you have a function details which is asking to enter the text. You can use the account number, drag and drop it over there, and that will have the values. So now I have the decision which is going to check the length of account number. If the length of account number is less than 11 digit, I'm going to throw a business exception saying like the account number is not 11 digit, which is to proceed further. So now if the account number is less than 11 digit, yes, it should go to exception. No, it should go to the end. So let's try to run what it is before defining the exception by customization. So it's going there. It's try to evaluate and it's checking the length of the account number data item. And it is saying like, yes, it is less than 11 digit because the length of the character which is having in the data item is 10 digit. So it's saying like, yes, it is less than 11 digit. And in the exception stage, you have to use the exception from the Blue Prism toolbar. Click on it and use it in your workspace wherever you want and try to connect it. When you double click it, you will have a exception properties will get open and you will have name and description. So just give the name where whatever you want it as. Account number exception. So exception type, either you can use an exception type which is already there in your environment. If you don't want to use any of these things which is available already, you can just directly create your own exception type saying like invalid account number, and in the details you can say and click OK. So now when you run this part, it's not going to throw any error of an internal type. It's going to throw an error of invalid account number exception type, which means like we will be coming to know what exception is thrown when the process ran. So it's going to say is like invalid account number is the exception type where we have defined. If you would have seen in the last session, we have an exception type as internal, which is directly generated by Blue Prism when it compute or perform some expression. So this invalid account number is given or defined by the user, and the details is also defined by us, which is account number less than 11 digit in length. So if you double click it, you'll have the exception type and exception detail. This is going to come in the exception when it thrown. But on when you define an exception type, you have to be make sure that you don't need to end up in creating hell lot of exception type. So instead of that, you have to go by a proper best practices saying like system exception and business exception. Business exception contains all the business logics, and that's going to come and sit over there. So you'll have a higher level exception type as a business exception. Whatever logics or whatever exception need to get thrown because of your input data item or whatever comes in your application, it will be divided or it will be placed under business exception. If you have something related to system or system response, that you can group it as a system exception. And if you have something related to your logics, which is the basic logic which you compute in your business object or process, you can define it as a technical exception instead of creating each and every place as a different exception type, where you will be end up in creating more than 200 or 300 exceptions when you have a huge process creation. Anyway, we are going to discuss more in the next session how to define or what are the basic example to define your exception type. So this is on the exception throwing part where you can customize the message instead of having it as a Blue Prism internal exception. So see you on the next session of exception type.